The money at? Where the money at? Yeah. Give me money, give me cash, give me dollars.
16.
16, here you go.
That's 16, that's $1,600. They're called sneakerheads.
Like the feeling of Freddy's on your feet?
I do like
You love it.
Teens obsessed with shoes,
highest offers 1,000.
running an aftermarket boom of limited edition kicks.
Almost $1,400 right now. I'm about to go blow.
Every sneaker a potential for profit.
20, 40, 60, 80, 100.
At just 15 years old, Alex Asfar is a master negotiator.
350 was my rock bottom. Yo.
50 bucks, 60 bucks.
Meet Brandon Buscanera.
See how cheap that is?
He's 12. So far, he's made $100 today.
For the love of the game. It's a cycle. Buy, sell, trade. It's kind of a hobby, addiction. It's more of an addiction.
Fuego got that heat, boy.
No mercy, no mercy.
Yo, what is good, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Real Talks podcast. I am your boy Brandon,
It's your boy George.
It's your boy Chango.
and today we got a special guest.
How's it going? It's your boy Jose Chivo.
Yes, sir.
Jose the Go.
The reseller.
Sheesh, the one going crazy right now.
We haven't had a guest in a minute, right?
Yeah, we haven't.
Nah. When's the last time you guys recorded?
I think the only guest we had was
Last week.
Ariel.
Uh,
Here.
Was it? Yeah, huh?
No one's ever came to Brendan's.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
that's
So
true.
you're like the official.
Oh, we
guest.
did like a mukbang, but it didn't go
Well, yeah, but
well.
like,
we
the only,
Oh, yeah.
the only guest was Ariel.
Yeah. So you're the first official guest of the Real Talks.
oh, well. Let's get this shit started.
Oh, yeah. So, talk to us. You're going crazy now right now with the reselling to everybody in Fresno.
Well, I'm doing my best, bro.
Yeah.
To be honest, yeah. I'm getting like, I'm starting to get packages shipped to me and shit. So like, that's going good right now. I didn't have a card back then, so I couldn't like really get any shoes like that. And then it's better if people ship to me, because like I wouldn't have to like drive and like use gas money and shit.
Yeah.
So that benefits me now that I got a card.
What pushes you, bro? Because I feel like every time you're always finding ways to like just hustle.
I love hustling, bro. Like, like if you've been seeing me like forever, like since I was like freshman year, I barely like started getting my own money.
You were
Like,
like,
I would go to the fields. I would like cut grass, like whenever I could.
cutting hair in class.
Oh yeah, cutting hair in class. You see that? Yeah, I used to try to cut hair, but kind of like didn't really get into it like that.
Hey, you used to sell food too.
Oh yeah, at school I saw
used to
like
sell chips?
burritos.
No, mom.
Yeah.
You used to wake up hella early to cook, no? Like to.
Yeah, my mom would help me up and shit. Nah, yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I'll make my money. Yeah, I give some to my
Damn.
mom. Yeah, of course.
That's dope.
What is that like? Where does that come from though? Like, did somebody like install that into you, or it's just built in you?
Well, I don't know. I really like expensive shit. Nah, it's like, nah. I like hustling. I always loved like, always putting effort, and I like that people see that in me. Like,
Yeah.
it gives like, like a good like how would I say it?
Reputation.
Yeah, reputation. Yeah.
Yeah, my parents, bro, they're always like, that boy Jose the Chivo, that boy's always like up to something, like always hustling.
Always. Yeah, they always ask me
Yeah.
every time I go get like a torta off them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
That's
cool.
dope, bro.
Hell yeah, yeah, bro. So my plan is to open up a fucking shop in the future, and I'm like, dude, I'm gonna hit you up, bro, cause
Damn, I'm hella down, bro.
you be grinding, bro.
That's really like a dream come true.
That's like the people you need, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I'm hella down whenever like we get down.
Yeah,
I'm hella
dude,
down
that's
for shit.
fucking, that's sick though. But yeah, I've always seen that like you're always finding ways just to like grind and get money. So that's fucking dope.
Yeah,
'Cause not everybody has it installed in them, you know?
I always have that in mindset, bro. Never like to sit on my ass,
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That's dope, Chivo. So what made you start like reselling now? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, my friend put me on. My friend Cream Diaz, shout out to him. Yeah, he like told me, he's like, bro, get a Facebook market. get people to ship to you, hit retail. Yeah, that's like mainly the formats to like try to get shoes for like the lowest. Like, I wouldn't say you would have to lowball people, but like, you know, make a like a good reasonable price in order for you to make somewhat money off of it. My price range usually is like $40 and like above, maybe $20. Like if they bring me the shoe and I flip it and they come to me, I won't have to waste gas. That's fine with me. I'll take $20 profit.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, that's my goal.
Damn.
Hey,
that's
talk
sick.
to us about when you were cutting grass. You would literally go to people's houses, huh? And like,
I dead ass went to people's houses. I would literally knock on their door and ask them, "Hey, I cut your grass for like $40."
yeah.
There's crazy people, bro. Not crazy people, but like there's crazy like stories that I can tell. Like, I went to a house, like literally like down the street from my house. It was like a big yard. I literally told them, "I'll cut your grass completely down, not even raked, but I did help them out, rake them." And I basically charged like $300 just to cut it all down.
Damn.
Yeah, and they gave me tip too. They gave me $40 tip. So I was like,
shoot.
damn. I was like,
Chivo's really a hustler.
For real.
I try, bro. I really try.
That's good though. Like you're not shy, you know, because for a lot of people, like they wouldn't be able to go knock on somebody's door and ask to do that.
Yeah, I felt like that starting off, but I got used to it. Like, you know, you just gotta go for it.
Yeah, I feel like you kind of just realize like the worst somebody's gonna say is no. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, yeah. People say no. It's obvious. Like people would say no. They'd be like, "Oh, the heck is this kid?" Yeah. And they're like, "Oh, I got my own gardener or something." Or like they just make a like a story or something just to like get out of it, you know. But it's cool.
You're like, I'll do better than your gardener.
Yeah. Let them know what's up. Nah, but it's cool though.
Start your own business in gardening, bro.
Landscaping, yeah. My friend really wanted to get into it again. Maybe I'll try it out. Yeah, but it's hella hot in Fresno, bro. Like hella hot.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Damn, so you've really done it all.
I tried.
I love it all. That's dope.
Yeah,
and then you're working on a restaurant too as a cook?
I worked at a restaurant, but I quit. I thought like a couple months back.
Yeah.
But I really wanted to get back into reselling or like, you know, try to do something else that like really gets my attention. Like that's why I bought like barber gear, but turns out like I really didn't go for it after all. So I just really got into reselling.
And you stuck with it, like.
Yeah, I'm starting to really put the effort into it.
Yeah, for sure. I've seen it.
Hey, Chivo's my brother's plug. They be
I
hitting
know.
you up, huh? Like.
Yeah, Shayla and your boy Sebastian. Yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to my boys.
That's hella funny.
Yeah,
That's dope though.
Yeah, they're always telling me like, oh yeah, find me this pair. And I'll
Yeah,
give you
find me
guy.
this pair, this and that.
Yeah, he's like, give me a ride, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, fuck it. Yeah, no, I like to help out, bro. Like I wouldn't tax. I try my best to be reasonable. I'm always reasonable with prices and shit. Unless
Do
I
you go based off like StockX? And
I go off of if they're used, go off StockX if they're new. Yeah, that's my go-to.
All right.
That's dope, Chivo.
Yeah.
That's fire, bro. It's been a year since you came on the Don't Sleep.
Yeah, it's probably been more than a year to be honest.
Yeah,
I feel like
you were still in high school, I think.
Yeah, I was in high school. Yeah, I was wearing my smoke grays, a Bape cut up hoodie. I still have that hoodie. That's crazy. I'm supposed to sell that shit too.
Yeah, that episode was tight.
Yeah,
It was more than a year because we done this for a year.
So
And
maybe 2 years.
I wasn't there yet.
But
So.
yeah,
2
probably,
years ago?
That's hella crazy. You see, always come back. Yeah.
Time flies, bro. That's crazy.
Next thing you know, 5 years from now, I'll probably be on this. Stuff.
Another podcast.
Yeah, we're gonna be bigger than this.
Hopefully in the studio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that'd be hella dope.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
fine.
Anything's possible.
Facts,
Yeah.
bro. Big facts.
Yeah.
What's you have any crazy stories like doing meetups or anything?
Fuck. Yeah, I have. I went to Parlier probably like a year ago before I lost my account, my old account. I went to Parlier. I went to go try to sell some shoes, and it's like almost an hour away, I guess. And I went to go try to sell like a 5-clip, and that boy literally lowballed me in person. We got into it. I'm like, fuck, bro, like, why you doing me like this? You know, I drove all the way over here. I thought I was gonna get cashed out because I couldn't move those pairs. I was like, fuck it, just get rid of them for whatever I get. And then he lowballed me more in person. That's what I hate. Like when I go somewhere,
They waste your time.
Yeah, they waste my time. They lowball me in person. We already had a deal locked in, like, and then even it, like, that's what I hate, that they lowball in person, or like that they get a homie and then they come into the conversation and then they like say like, hey bro, like, don't get that. You know?
Yeah.
Like, I hate that. Like, I really dislike that. I mean, I get you're trying to help out your homie, but like, you know, we already had a deal locked in. I drove to you. I'm here. I'm like, how are you gonna do me like that? You know.
For sure.
Nah, but yeah, we got into it at Parlier, this fool, and I really don't mess with him no more. I kind of blocked him. I seen that he was selling again, and I seen his Instagram, and I knew it was a kid, so I was like, yeah, I'm cool off him. I still mad at him, even though it was like a while back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is what it is, you know. We gotta keep grinding.
Yeah.
You be getting into it with people on the like messaging, huh?
Like
offer up and all that.
Yeah, people like get mad that I give them an offer, but like, you know, it's just an offer. You don't have to take it, you know.
Yeah.
But like some people do take it. They be like, you know what, bro? I need some cash. That's cool. I'd be like, oh, okay, that sounds good, bro. I was like, if you're cool with it, I'm cool with it, you know. Just to make a little bucks, you know.
Right.
Before, I'm not even gonna lie, when I started reselling, I really lowballed, but like not as bad. But like I would make $100 off every flip I would do.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was like, that's what really got me up a little bit more, and I started buying like off-whites. You see, I'm wearing Travis already and shit. But like, yeah.
That's dope.
You see it getting bigger, like you're gonna keep going with it?
Yeah, nah, no more personals though. Like I just kept these. And I was like, fuck it, I paid a lot. Fuck it for the toe.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I liked them, so it was cool.
What does your mom say about you just buying hella shoes and like?
She's like, she respects my grind now. She noticed that I make money. She's like, oh, he's not working. Like, what is he doing at home? And I'm like, she see me like grinding that I take the car, go get shoe shit. She's like, okay.
Keep going.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, she respects my grind now. Like at first she'd be like, why you buy so many pairs? Then you end up keeping them. But she's not wrong though. Nah, I used to keep some of them, but then nah, you just gotta keep hustling, you know, keep grinding. Don't keep no personals. That's the trouble about resellers. Like if they see a good grail or like a good shoe that they have, they be like, damn, they're hella nice. And then they keep them. But like, nah, that's not the move, you know. Get them for a good price, sell them for a good price. That's the main.
Yeah, I think that comes later. Like once you own a shop and you're making good money, then you can keep personals.
Yeah,
and
once you
like
make a good amount, that's when you're like, fuck it, bro. I'll keep one.
It's just the beginning. Like you gotta be willing to just flip whatever you can get.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Yeah.
But yeah, man. So you do meetups at your house?
I really try not to, unless I know the person. You know.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Because like before, they really tried robbing me in person at my house, and I hella regret making them come to my house. So they pulled out a gun. So I was like, fuck this shit, you know.
Yeah.
I really hate people like that. They're like, no, fucking sorry ass losers, bro. You can't pay for the shoe, bro. Fuck off, you know.
Yeah.
That's really sucks about people. That's the thing, bro. Don't ever do meetups at night.
Yeah.
Never, ever, especially at your house.
Yeah,
and I really fucked up.
Personally, never do meetups like around where I live, just because.
Yeah, you don't want them following you next.
You never know now.
Yeah, one time this dude really followed me.
For real?
Yeah, that's a crazy story to tell. Yeah, I got followed one time when I was selling some floors. I went to a liquor store, and he told me to meet up at a liquor store, and I gave him the shoes. He gave me the money. Usually when I meet up, I let them check out the shoe. I make sure they, like, if he's with someone, they get off like 2 maybe, or like they're in the passenger seat, never in the driver's seat, and like, you know, always make sure, look around. You're everywhere. Make sure there's people around, so like,
yeah,
any sketchy shit can happen. You know?
Facts.
Yeah. Nah, but what's it called? Yeah, it was sketchy as fuck. This guy followed me, and I was like, what the fuck? I'd make a right, he followed me. Make a left, he followed me. I was like, fuck. That's when I took off. I ditched him. He never seen me. I never seen the car again. Not that long ago too. This other guy, he almost crashed into me. I was gonna go. I was selling some babe socks to my homie. He was at the gym, so I was going to him, and he wasn't that far from me. I was with my other homie in the car. He's like, bro, this guy almost hit you. I'm like, yeah, bro, I swerved a little bit. And then I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you know, I just didn't like this. Like I wasn't like it's just my reaction, you know. He probably think I was like fucking throwing up gangs or some shit. Maybe some shit like that.
All right, so I like to get messy on here, bruh.
Hey, Brandon be exposing people for real though.
I like to get messy on here, so like.
I can tell.
This has been like a big debate. I was watching a lot of podcasts and stuff. This seems to be a big debate. So like when you're in a relationship, and this goes for everybody. Who like
I can't say I've never been in one.
Or okay, let's start off with the date. Say you're just going on a date with somebody. Like, do you pay or do you care if the girl pays? What's your?
If I ask her on a date, I pay. That's just the way it is for me.
I feel the same way. Not gonna lie, but
It's like imagine if you ask her on a date but you make her pay. It's like
yeah,
that's a dick move, you know.
That is a dick move. Right?
I agree with that. Now, what happens when you guys are in a relationship though? Does it change?
Then I will still pay a majority of the time, but like if she says that she wants to pay, then I'll probably let her. Cause it's like, you know, it's like she's my girl already. You know, she's my girl already, so like it doesn't matter, you know. It's just it is what it is.
Would you guys have a problem like splitting meals?
I mean, here and there is fine, you know. But like majority, if I would pay, but if she wants to pay, then I'll let her pay. You know.
So what?
I
if,
just feel like that.
What if like you were always paying and she just never offered?
Then I'll be like, I don't know. I'll probably have her fucking put like a $10 tip or something.
Yeah,
something,
at least
you know, something, bro, or pay for the gas. No,
at least
gas expensive
for real.
Cause I feel like there's this like a masculine thing. Like obviously we all want to pay for like the female when we're in a relationship, whatever. But also it's like, I mean, fuck, money goes pretty quickly. To be honest,
it does, bro. It flies, bro.
And like I know it's an ego thing. Like at the beginning, like majority of the guys want to be like, "Oh, I got it." You know what I'm saying? Like, especially when you first start.
Because you want to make a good impression.
Yeah, you're like, "I got it," but then you kind of start realizing, like, "Fuck, this money went kind of quick."
Or is it like too? Like, imagine if you go on a date, you pay for it, but you never like talk to her again. You know. It's like that money wasted, you know. That shit could have been gas right there.
I feel like for me, the dating part, like the very beginning, is kind of easy. Like you said, especially if you ask somebody on a date, like, yeah, I'll pay for it or whatever. Mm-hmm. But my thing is like, if I was to get into a relationship, I don't think I'd be able to obviously, like you said, I'd pay like majority of the time, but also like I'd kind of expect like, all right, you gotta throw something in, you know what I'm saying?
Or like switch off, like if we go on Friday, like Friday's like date night, I pay this week, you pay the next week, something like, you know, you have to meet making a fucking meet in the middle and have an agreement, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I feel like
shit, I'm gonna go broke paying for you, then now you gotta pay for me,
like dead ass, like.
And especially if she's like wants to go to that fancy stuff like cheesecake or something. That shit ain't cheap, bro. That shit ain't cheap.
Even fast food, like if you're going to fast food all the time, it's that plus like majority of the time you're probably gonna be driving your car and stuff like that, which is also money.
I'm paying, she's driving.
That's what I'm saying. Like it
switch it off, bro. Something.
Yeah, that's a good way.
Or if I'm paying, or if she's paying, then I'll drive. You know.
Okay.
Makes sense.
What do you think Andrew Tate would say?
Bruh, Andrew Tate, bruh. I actually had my boss call me saying that if we actually interviewed him.
For real?
Because the thumbnail looked like he was in there.
This guy.
Ain't no
bro,
way.
I'm telling you, it was a good idea, huh?
Hey, that shit's almost at 500 views.
Damn.
Just because Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate, bro. He's goated.
Shout out Andrew Tate. Yeah, but
yeah,
that's hilarious. Imagine.
At what point in the relationship do you spend a good amount of money on your girl, like gift wise?
Ooh.
Like for you, like say like if she wants a fucking pair of fucking Jordan ones.
I'm not gonna lie, like when we were barely starting to date, I bought her some Jordan 5s. So like it was cool. Like I mean, I don't
5s aren't really underrated, so they're not that much. I don't think.
I mean, it was the blue ones though. Like
it's
you
still
know,
expensive.
The Bluebird, those are like $300.
For me, I probably like start off with like a pair of Dunks, cause like not like an expensive type of dunk.
She don't like Dunks, so I didn't get her none.
How do you guys do it? Like when you guys go out to eat and stuff. You guys have a
most of the time I pay. You know, like I'm a gentleman, but like not all the time.
You open the door and everything.
Yeah, sometimes.
Nah, expose him. Expose him.
I do, bro.
Expose him.
Bro, she can be watching this. She can comment down
Be
below.
spamming the comments later. Nah.
Why you
like,
capping?
nah, she's lying. He's lying and shit.
You pull her chair out and everything.
That's what I was saying though.
Nah,
like,
not that fancy, bro.
you brought up saying like I'm a gentleman and stuff like that, and I think it's not that because like obviously every guy probably wants to pay. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah,
it's
yeah,
like.
yeah.
Right, like it's like I just said, it's low key fucking hard to just keep paying for everything.
How would you feel if a girl asked you to go out, but you have to pay still?
Damn, that's tough.
Like she's like, "You want to go out?" and you'd be like, "Yeah," and then she tells you, "Oh, well, let's go over here," but you still end up paying.
It depends. It depends.
That kind of sucks, man. Don't lie.
If I'm kind of like pretty straight up, so like if the date's going good, then I'd probably pay. But if it's not, it's just going shit, I'd be like, bro, you're the one that invited me here.
We'd be like, nah, we got
Like,
separate
do you
tabs.
say like? I don't think I can say that. Like, I feel like I'll be kind of fucked up.
I don't know.
Put you in that spot, you know.
Yeah, I just feel a little weird because like I think when you start in a relationship and you're just like you keep paying, I think obviously everybody's different, but I'd be scared of like my significant other or whatever like getting used to me paying for everything, because it might start off at food, which obviously can get expensive, but then later once more expensive shit comes, then she's just gonna be like, imagine going to the store, she's just waiting for you to like pull out your wallet and
Fucking
shit.
go to Target. Hey, oh, it's like $110. Can you fucking pay?
Yeah, that's
Fuck
that really
no.
sucks, bro. Yeah, nah. It should be 50-50.
Do you guys think girls are like that? Like
Some.
I swear.
I don't
there's
think all
some.
of them though.
I swear there's some.
Because I feel like the majority of the girls will be like,
they'll
they'll feel bad for you paying for all of them for them all the time. Or like some girls like even on the first day be like, nah, I'll pay for my own food, you know. Because they're like,
That's the type of girl you want, bro.
But then when you start when you go out with them, they're gonna fucking fuck no, you pay all the time. Then
I've only had one time where somebody has paid for me.
For real? A girl?
Yeah. Because I usually always like, I just feel like paying, like I said, where that ego thing kind of comes out. And but I didn't know, like now they have the fucking tap card thing, you know what I'm saying? So she just put her card right there, and then I was like, oh shit, what the fuck?
You should have just stayed quiet, bro.
No, I let her pay, but then like I was like, okay, if she's willing to pay for this, then like, all right, let's go do some other shit, I'm gonna pay for it, you know? Like,
yeah,
I didn't have a problem from there, like paying for other stuff, because I just kind of knew like what type of person she was. Like, all right, this is dope, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's like stuff like that's tight, but I think at a certain point it would feel weird, like for like the person just to wait for you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah,
y'all just
like,
looking at each other for like 20
y'all,
minutes.
like,
Who's gonna pay?
Like the checkbook's right there, like, bro, you just keep looking at it.
Just be like,
because like you were saying, like especially if you guys go to an expensive restaurant, like
shit ain't cheap, bro.
That's like,
they be charging you for fucking coming back every time. It's $2. Every drink is like $5 now.
fuck.
if you get alcohol,
You get a fucking box a to-go box is like another $2. There's like everything's going up in price. You're like, bro, it comes out to like $100.
I know,
So it's like, bro,
Shit's
crazy.
man.
yeah, that's yeah.
Bro, like imagine being a girl and then you fucking have to go pick up the guy and pay for him.
Oh hell.
I feel like that's embarrassing, bro.
Hey, some girls would do that though.
Facts.
Yeah.
That's for ride or die though.
I know.
Yeah, but like on the first date, bro, that's embarrassing.
I think
Imagine you imagine say like Brandon, right? Ask a girl to go out to eat, but hey, you think you can pick me up though?
I got a flat tire. My shit don't work right now.
Oh shit, I forgot my wallet.
My shit's on empty right now.
Nah, bro, that'd be embarrassing. Like as a girl, what do you think they were thinking, or what do you think
They're
they're
using
thinking?
you.
Fucking broke ass.
Yeah, that too.
I think it depends on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's legit situations where like you actually might need a ride, but you just don't want to lag or whatever.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'll
there's-
take my bike at this point.
Like there's been plenty of situations, like if you really think about it, like Jeff Bezos and all them, like I mean they didn't really have shit at the beginning, but his girl was like, well, it's not his ex-wife, but she was still like ride or die for him throughout all of that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like shit like that, it's kind of, maybe it's good in a way because you guys are building something like strong, because that's just the way it is, but it just depends. I think it just depends on the situation.
Facts.
Do you think like for a first date, like what do you think you should take to a girl out to? Like you don't want that. You want to like be like take her out to like fucking someone fancy, or you just like something moderate or to like.
I'm personally not the type of person to.
Or like, what do you usually do? You just like go something fun, then go out to eat somewhere, or like
It depends.
or you just go get a cup of coffee or something.
Yeah, something like that. That's the kind of type of person I am. Like I'm not one to go to an expensive restaurant like right off the bat.
So like you would like say let's go to Dutch and that's it.
I don't maybe well it depends like just how I'm feeling or whatever. But I like to like
for you, say you were gonna take Chango on a date, so he's a girl. Where are you taking him first date?
If it's Chango,
No, but like say
no,
I'm saying
he's gonna go all out.
Saying like it's a girl, like you ask her on a date.
Facts.
For all the girls that want to like go on a date with you, they know what they're getting into.
Yeah, maybe like a coffee date or something. It just depends on the winter. Like if it's winter too, like you can play like mini golf or some shit, some fun. Just to like get to know the person, because I feel like if you go straight to like an expensive restaurant, you're kind of setting a certain tone, like this is what you're about and stuff. And I think
makes the girl feel like you're like trying too hard.
Not maybe trying too hard, but also like, oh, like this guy has
money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I kind of would just like, if the girl appreciates like a simple date, then it's like, all right, this.
So like, if I take a girl to McDonald's or
this
something,
shit might work. Not McDonald's. I don't know about that.
Nah, I can't do McDonald's.
Bro, I could get like fucking 40-piece nuggets for $10, bro. We all eating good.
Yeah, that's true. But like, that's later on.
Or I just take her to fucking Shayla's Taqueria or something, you know.
Get
the best service.
They say it's not. What is it? It's not the
quantity. It's
not the place. It's the person. Like
that is true, because I mean I wouldn't mind like going to like get some tacos at a taco truck and then just like chopping it up after and doing
exactly. Yeah.
So that is true. But that's what I'm saying. Like something simple like that, so you can actually like get to know the person.
So like go ahead.
It's just kind of like something like small, just to kind of fill it out.
So like a movie first date is not a good idea.
A movie is cool, but you have to do something though. Still,
not many conversations,
because you're not really talking. You're not really getting to know the person.
I'll play the arcade games outside of the theater.
Because well, obviously when I was like younger in high school and shit,
that was like the go-to date.
I would be like, all right, let's go to the movies. Let's go on a date. And then like we would watch the movie, and then literally like that would be it. Like
just take her on and shit.
I really didn't even fucking talk to her, because you're not gonna talk in it.
And then be like, oh, I had a good time. Fucking
yeah. So I feel like if you watch a movie, you gotta do something. Like,
hey, Brandon was the type of guy to go like,
dinner or something. Hey, I would get nervous though. I would be like, fucking.
Nah, that's like, I feel like that's every date though.
That's funny.
No, but like back to that question, where like, to what point do you have to get with the girl to like buy her something like kind of expensive, or like when is it too early?
She gotta be mine
for like a year or something.
A year is probably a good start.
Yeah.
What is the most expensive thing you bought someone, like girl wise?
Damn, I don't know. Not expensive though. For sure, not no fucking pair of shoes or anything like that. I've never been that type of person like to get there quickly, because I've honestly never been in a relationship that long, so I've had no reason to like just kind of get somebody that, you know what I'm saying?
Or like, how would you feel if they bought you something like expensive, like kind of like 4 months after? You'd be like, nah, I can't take it, or like,
I'd feel weird.
Would you accept it, or like? Because I feel like most girls, like when you're trying to get them something nice, they're like, nah, I can't take it or something. Like at 4 months, if you're like dating for 4 months or something.
Yeah, I think the only thing would be like, then I'd feel like, oh, now I have to get her something.
You have to get her something?
Yeah.
Like kind of like match the price, or like better?
Something. Yeah, something. I don't know, something like that. But I don't know. That's kind of tough, because I like I said, I've never been in like a serious relationship enough like that.
What happens if she bought you like a pair of fucking Jordan 3 Cements?
Well, she's retarded.
What are you gonna buy her? What are you gonna buy her
after 4 months, bro?
But they're fake, bro.
Oh, hell no.
No,
Brandon,
Brandon would be like, bro, nah, I can't take them. Nah, I insist. You already know they're fake.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Instead of the Nike Swift fucking going like that's upside down.
Fuck.
And these are not Travis Scott's.
That's funny.
Nah,
it just depends though. I just wouldn't want somebody to get used to like big gifts and stuff right away.
Yeah. Or like say like if you have a girlfriend during Christmas time, like
Christmas is a little bit different.
like, but do you have to get them something like kind of like expensive?
I would. I would.
Like what?
It also depends where I'd be at in the relationship though.
Because I feel like that's like, because I've never been in a relationship with someone during like the holidays, so I really don't.
Me either.
So
I always
can't
break
really-
up with them before Valentine's Day.
He said, "I'm saving my money."
Pull that card.
That's hella fucked
Or I'll
up.
just buy the fucking chocolate from last year. It's so cheaper, and then use it for something.
Or we break up for after Valentine's Day. We'll work it out again.
Yeah, bro.
We'll be straight.
That's crazy.
Nah, but like for
fucked
like
up.
like Christmas stuff is, you know, it's kind of tough.
I'm just the type of person to like want to take steps into certain things, like start off low and then just kind of grow from there. I just, from like experience, obviously not everybody's like that, but I've known like couples to start off with buying each other high stuff, and then later they break up and they're just like, fuck, I wasted all that money on this person. And then, I don't know, like I feel like it's kind of weird to like go to that person and be like, yo, can I get this back? You know what I'm saying? So
Would you
it's
do
just
that?
like, no.
I would never do that.
Or they start burning shit. Like,
Yeah.
There's been instances where people have literally put everything someone gave to them and just fucking burnt it.
Light that shit up.
I don't think I would.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Unless I hated that person.
The
To
only,
be
the
honest, I don't
only-
even think I would do that either.
Nah.
Like it's just like what?
Yeah.
I mean, it's no point.
There's
I mean,
no
yeah,
point.
I would throw it away, but
I feel like it'd be low key easier, like if you hated someone, to just like be like, nah, I don't want that shit back.
yeah.
I think the only way that I would like be like, fuck, is like if you were to like get engaged and then you just called it off, because those rings are obviously hella fucking expensive.
You still not finished paying that bitch?
Yeah, so then that's
Fuck.
maybe I'd be like,
That's
oh,
tough.
let
And
me-
that's the thing. It's
exactly.
Shit happens.
Unless this is the only way I'll do it. Fucking, if I know she's gonna be my wife, I'll get one from the coin machine. Then I'll propose her to her with that. Then when it's actually official, then I'll get the real one.
Yeah.
I'll get a ring pop.
Give her a trial, huh?
Exactly, bro. You
Well,
gotta-
to be honest, most people that like get engaged and stuff, they start off, or even when they get married or whatever, they start off with like not a real diamond, and they just start off like that, and then as the relationship grows, they go
They get
to
the
get a
real
real one.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Damn, bro. Relationship advice from Brandon.
And
Well, go get him, bro.
I'm not even in a relationship.
Go
I
cuff
never-
him up.
He's the Andrew Tate of Fresno.
Not even, bro.
I feel like the 1 year is like a big thing. Because
For
1 year
sure.
is a long time.
That is a long time.
I feel like the longest relationship I've been in was 4 months, bro.
For real?
That's it.
I've never been in a
But that's
long
like the
relationship.
official like relationship.
Really?
That's like the only one.
Yeah, I've never been in a long relationship. Like, my parents have never met a girl that I was like talking to either.
For real.
Cause
You take that shit serious.
I do, like, for real. Like, I just maybe because I've seen like my cousins or friends, like when they go into relationships and then they'll introduce their like girlfriend or whatever
Pretty early.
to the family, and like
They break up.
yeah, and then sometimes like I see where my uncles and aunts, say it's my cousin dating someone, and my uncles and aunts like get attached to that person, and then they break up, and they might take it harder than like the person that broke up with them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that shit sucks.
So like just seeing stuff like that, I'm like, I would never introduce like a girl to my parents unless I was like for real serious. Even though obviously you never know, like a relationship might not work out.
Mm-hmm.
I would just still know that like I felt it enough to like be able to take that step. And that's why like I still haven't felt that, so that's why I've never introduced like a girl to my parents or stuff. But yeah, I take that shit really serious. Yeah, I've never been the type to just like right away be like, oh yeah, come through or whatever. That's just not me.
Come back to the family cookout.
That's good though, because say when that girl does come, like whenever your parents meet them, it's gonna be like, okay, maybe this is like.
My whole family would have that reaction, like,
Yeah,
oh,
like,
what the
shoot.
fuck?
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, you're the first girl that you're the only and first girl that he's brought.
That
So feel special. you
Yeah,
know?
that ass, exactly.
Mhm.
And it would be special because I felt like, all right, this actually
Like,
worth it.
yeah.
Even though, like I said, you never know.
How long
but
is that for you though? How long you have to be together
for what?
For that
for
to
that to
happen.
happen?
I don't have a like.
Do you think it's based on how you feel about with her, or is it just time based?
There's no timeline for me on stuff like that. It's just how I feel, and I've just never met somebody that's like, all right, this could be something.
Mm-hmm. How long did it take you to introduce your girl to your mom? Don't tell me no 3 months.
That's just me though. Yeah, everybody's different.
I didn't introduce her till like 5 months probably.
5 months.
That's good.
It's good. To be honest, next month is our 1 year.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's how I'm thinking about it.
You're gonna go out loud or what?
She's probably gonna watch this, so she gotta be surprised.
Have you guys? Well, you've only been. You said 4 months.
4 months. Yeah.
Did you introduce her to your parents?
Yeah. I kind of had to. You know, they have a car at that time, so they kind of they had to take me, bro. That was embarrassing.
Oh, so that's awkward. That's why you brought that up earlier about the girl picking you up, or what?
Oh no. Yeah, I feel like it didn't work out for that reason too, because like I was like still young.
So she was.
If we would have dated like right now, it probably would have been better, but no.
It do be like that though.
Yeah.
Like you don't have a whip or anything, like, and then like
you have to.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's reality. Like it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
And because I was 18 when I was in my relationship, so like. I didn't have a car at that time. I didn't even have my license. So
there's been instances though where like that's happened. Like, say you're going through a hard time, like that's gonna be your ride or die. You know, she's gonna help you with whatever she can. So I feel like that's what makes it like strong.
What's the secret, Chivo? How do you maintain a healthy relationship? What is the key?
You gotta put both your work in. You know, you gotta put both your part. You gotta stay strong. Don't try to get like negative vibes, you know.
Communication's
key. Communication's key. That's what I would say.
I feel like that's a big thing. Like, people kind of have this like thing in their head, like once you get into a relationship, like you feel like it's the right person, so it'll just be like smooth sailing from there. But people don't realize like it takes a lot of work. There's going to be a lot of arguments, especially as you get more serious. So, like, I just feel like people don't really realize how much work a relationship is.
Yeah, that's how
you got to learn how to cope with it.
Facts.
You can't just be like, fuck it, you know, I'm done with you. Just fucking.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's going to be a moment. It might take a while, but there's going to be a moment where you hit something big, like just a disagreement or whatever. Yeah. You're not just gonna be like, all right, that's it, like we're done.
So like in a relationship, like the first month or so, it's like all lovey-dovey for you guys, or like?
Well, everybody is
like, you don't want to be separated from that person. You fucking text every day, call every day.
No, like in general, like when you meet someone and you're like,
because you try to like make it work and you want them to know. You know?
Yeah, so it's like everything's good at the beginning.
How long does it take until you see the real you?
I think like
3 months, 2 months.
More, bro. Maybe like 8 months, 9 months. When you hit a year, 1 month, that's when you start seeing like
the real person,
like the real, like, okay, you know, like, cause it's true when it first starts.
It's all lovey-dovey.
Yeah, y'all have had someone that you're like, man, this girl, I'm going crazy for this girl. Like everything's good.
You think about her every day.
Every day, you're like, bro. Have you seen that one meme? The Fortnite one?
That kid?
That kid.
I got a new girlfriend. I got the pizza rolls in the oven.
Yeah,
life is good.
That's literally the first month. You're fucking on top of the world. Like everything's going good, and then I think later on is when you start seeing like the reality. You know.
So you like basically you're a sim for the girl.
Yeah, you could say that. Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, but I mean,
blasting some Eslabon or what?
Dead ass, or some Ivan.
For real, right? Ivan go hard. Yeah, but yeah, I feel like it takes time. It takes time to meet someone. And
do you think as a guy, for like a 1 year relationship, the guy has to do all the work?
What do you mean?
Like you have to basically come up and like do what the bigger idea is and surprise her more than she surprises you? Because you don't really see that girl going to the guy's house and, you know, it's mostly the guy doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Like trying to stand out, like
say for Chivo, say like when his year is coming up, he's most likely going to be the one that goes to surprise her, you know, instead of his girlfriend doing it to him. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like,
I feel like the guy should be the bigger picture. That's what I would be.
Yeah. What do you think?
Just a little bit though.
Yeah. Not too much. Like she gotta put her part. Like
have you seen the memes where like fucking, I don't know, it was like based on like Christmas or something where all the girls get hella shit. You get like the guy only gets like a t-shirt and some socks. Exactly. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so like for 1 year, like most of the guys go out and get fucking balloons. They get flowers. They get, you know, whatever the girl likes.
She's just waiting to receive
and
it.
she's waiting to receive it because she knows it has to happen. And the guy only gets like a fucking balloon or something.
Nah. Hey, funny story. With one of the girlfriends I had, I gave her, like, I kind of went all out. Like, kind of went all out.
But the thing is because, like, you felt like she was the one, though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I remember all I got, bro, was a fucking sweater. Like a...
Nah.
What'd you give her?
I think I got her some AirPods.
Nah.
Yeah, bro. So I kind of... That's when I was like...
Damn.
I was like, all right, yeah, like, I'm grateful. Like, you got me a sweater. I don't remember what else. But it was nothing like, it was something very like
casual.
Like, all right, here, you know,
$5.
And I was like, bro, like,
reality is, bro, like, we can all be grateful for like any gift that we get. But when you go all out for someone, you get something like that, you're still going to be grateful because they thought about you and they got you something. Mm-hmm. But I don't care who you are. You still have a certain feeling that's like,
yeah,
bro, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Like if I'm going out for a girl, I'm getting her fucking flowers and fucking chocolate and, you know, whatever. Say if I get her like a fucking Michael Kors bag and all she gives me is a pair of fucking Hanes underwear. Bro, you get me fucked up, bro.
That's kind of disrespectful.
That's hella disrespectful.
Like that's all.
Me personally, I wouldn't take that.
Damn.
I would not take that.
Like, bro, like you're making me seem like I'm fucking worthless at that point. Like that's all I'm worth, a pair of underwear.
That's what I was gonna say. Your mind automatically goes to that. Like this is.
And then they start.
This is how I value you. This is how much you mean to me. And then it's like, this is what you think of me, basically. Like.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
That hella sex, hell no.
I think it's a teamwork though. Like,
it is.
Like both people should surprise each other with things. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if it's constantly the guy doing it, and then the girl's not really doing that much, then from a guy perspective, I'd be like, yo, what the fuck?
Like how do you bring?
I'm doing everything. You know?
Like you just tell them straight up or what?
I mean, I think that conversation would have to come eventually because you have to talk about your feelings. You can't just
stay quiet and
shit.
Yeah, that's
I feel like that's where things go wrong, is when you keep your feelings inside and just hold it in.
And then they continue.
And that's creating controversy.
Yeah, so it's better just to like talk about it. But
facts.
Yeah, I think it would definitely play a toll on you. Like I'd get like low key tired of being like, I'm going out loud and I'm not getting this like reciprocated.
The same energy.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like I think it's just a teamwork. And that's where, like you were saying though, you have to put in work in a relationship.
Or else it recycles all again, you know?
Facts.
Damn, bro.
Facts, bro.
You live and you learn.
Crazy, bro. I'm never spending that much.
How long did it take you though for like when you were in a relationship? How long? Because I'm pretty sure, like you said, like you wanted to be with your girl at the time at the beginning. How long did it take you for you to be like, all right, I need some time with the boys?
Chill out.
A couple months, like.
Cause I remember every time we finished recording, you would fucking, I'm going with my girl. I'm going with my girl.
Bruh.
I'm like, this mother.
This was, it's cause I'm telling you, the beginning is like.
It's always like that, bro.
Yeah. And George knows too, like, he'll be like, oh, Chango, he's probably, you know, he's not going to come this weekend because, you know. And then, but it took me maybe like 7 months, 6 months. So like, I started to see like, damn, I'm over here always with her, like, always going out, and I'm over here, George over here getting mad, like, where you at? Are you gonna come or not? And this and that. I'm just like, so it took a while, but like I said, you live and you learn. Like
it is what it is, you know.
Like when George finds, you know, that significant other, he's gonna see what, you know, like, oh, George, we hang out this Saturday. Oh, I can't, Chango, I'm gonna go with my girl or something. Like, okay, you know.
What was the question?
Oh shit! So I was gonna say, So Chango brought up like you probably be like that at the beginning, like being with your girl all the time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like I feel like the perfect situation would be like, say all of us got into a relationship and like they all got along with each other.
Yeah, that's hella dope.
I feel like that'd be sick. Cause you're like you're with your boys, but you're also with your girl at the same time.
Can do a podcast with the girl and the guy.
That'd be dope.
Or have our girlfriends do a podcast by themselves.
I feel like that'd be dope as fuck. But then on the flip side, like, how would you guys feel like if you guys were in relationships and your guys' girlfriends like hated each other?
Oh yeah, that would suck. Yeah, I thought about that.
I feel like when that happens, it's gonna there's gonna be some type of alliance where it's like one of them hangs out with the other, tries to form something, or tries to bring up some controversy for the friends to break up or something. I feel like that's what's always gonna happen, because like if they don't like each other, and I mean they see that we are always gonna be, you know, so I feel like they're gonna try to, well, his girlfriend said this or this and that, you know, so it's gonna be like a problem. That's what I feel. What about you guys?
Yeah, I could see how that can happen.
Brandon?
I would try not to butt in too much, to be honest.
Cause
like,
you can go. Keep going, my bad.
That'd be like, you guys are my boys, and I'd be like, whatever. Like, this is my girl, but like, whatever beef y'all got to deal with it. Like, I'm not gonna get into this shit, and then it creates a problem between like me and my boy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's kind of, I don't know. Then you kind of get in a situation like where you feel like you have to pick like one side.
Yeah. I get you.
I feel like girls, there's a lot of hate with girls. Like,
I feel like it's quick with them. Like, they know if they like somebody or if they don't. Really quick.
Yeah. Like, it's a thing.
But I feel like girl drama is worse than guy drama for sure.
Oh yeah,
that's how.
Because girls tend to hang on to grudges more.
Fuck yeah.
Forever, basically. Because like,
I feel like guys, like, especially if we're boys, like we can get into an argument and then like 10 minutes after the argument we'll be like, all right, bro, like
we overreact, or by the next day or something.
Yeah, like it's over, like it's already squashed.
Yeah,
that's where like girls can hang on to that shit for fucking the longest time.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to go over there because she's gonna be there, or you can go or something, you know.
Yeah, they just make up something like that, you know.
That's crazy, bro.
That's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Girls know everything, bro.
For real.
Facts.
Stay safe.
Stay funny.
Hey, when you guys get into a relationship, will you guys let your girls go through your phone? Or is that a red flag?
I'll let you guys answer first.
To be honest, if I'm say if I'm with the girl, then I really have nothing to hide. Like, that's gonna be the only girl I'm gonna be talking to, you know. That's like that main priority, you know. But if she starts going into fucking old messages and it's like, bro, like, come on,
like, chill out, bro.
Check the date, bro.
That shit was a long.
2018. What a fucking year we in? 2024. Come on out, bro.
On God, bro.
That's just like what? I don't know. I'm not trying to do the math, but anyways.
No, that's hella true, bro.
That's just what I'm saying.
I feel that.
What about you?
What you think, Chango?
I feel like Brandon's not gonna let her go through her phone, through his phone.
Fuck no. Go ahead.
I don't know. It's. I don't know. It all depends on like if you have trust issues.
Yeah.
Like.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's a thing, especially right now with the internet. Like.
Or like what happens is she has to go through your phone, but you can't go through her phone.
Nah, hell no. Yeah, that ain't right.
Yeah, that's not right.
I feel like when you like take their phone, like it ends up like getting even worse. You're like, I prefer not to like let that shit go. I mean, like,
because if you get caught snooping, then you gotta find something you don't want to find.
Nah, like say you're just having a conversation with your boys, like, you know, she sees that conversation, like they're gonna be like, what the fuck? But it's just like, you know, but you know how boys are, like.
Who the fuck is Samantha?
Probably.
That's my cousin, bro.
For real though, yeah.
Or they be taking shit out of pocket sometimes.
Yeah.
Why does your mom have 2 hearts and I don't have a heart?
That sounds funny.
Yeah, I just feel like to me, it's kind of like a trust thing. Like, I obviously, like you said, like in a relationship, you know, I wouldn't have anything to hide, but I'd be like the type of person to where like I'd talk it out. Like I tell you, like I just tell you about whatever is going on. So I'm pretty open with everybody. So like to me, it's like I'm already open with you, and if you feel like you need to go through my phone when I'm already like open with you, then I'd be like, that's kind of a trust thing.
You don't trust me?
Because I personally wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna go through her phone to see what the fuck is going on. Yeah. But that's just how I see it.
That's true, bro. I agree with that shit.
Yeah. Crazy.
How do you guys feel about locations though? Because that's not really going through.
I wouldn't share mine.
That shit's next level, bro.
That's too much. I feel like
because you're not going through each other's phone, but also you see where the fuck you're at 24/7.
That's next level.
I don't know. I've never been in that situation, so I can't really say.
I have.
Me either, but for real?
Yeah. They asked for my location, but
nah.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna just turn my phone off, bro.
You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm a dog on a leash, bro. Like I shouldn't feel that way.
You get taken out to walk all the time or no?
Yeah, sometimes. Nah, but for real though.
Yeah.
Do you think it's just like toxic girls that do that, or like mostly Latina girls be fucking like the
trust?
I think it's like what they've been through in life would say with someone else, you know, if obviously follow them, so they're like, you know what, I'm gonna get
Remember
him.
how it used to be the fucking Snapchat map where they
yeah.
That's the worst, bro. Like if you're, this is just how I am, but like say I'm like talking to someone and then they bring up anything like, because I went through this with my ex and like I'm still trying to get over it, I'm done from there. Like I'm not even gonna try, just because I know they'll hold on to that for like the longest time. And obviously they're not like fully healed or whatever, which I know like it's a healing, like you gotta heal from it. But for me, I'd be like, hell no, bro. Like I already know what comes with that baggage. But yeah, location, fuck no, bro. Cause I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I be lying sometimes. Like that's just I'll just be real. Like it's not even that I'm like going somewhere where I'm like just whatever. But like sometimes I'd be like, maybe I don't want to hang out. You know, like I just want time to myself. I just want to chill at home.
I like that.
And I'd be like, yo, like maybe I'll just bring some random shit up. Like, oh, I can't, like this came up, but I just know like I just need to chill for a second. I just want to be at home by myself. And I feel like a girl would automatically be like, I literally see that you're at home, like you're probably not doing shit or whatever, so let's go do whatever.
Yeah, nah, yeah. I feel that, bro. Nah, yeah.
Because I feel like we all have those moments to where like we don't want to maybe go out, we just want to chill or something.
Yeah. Like so say it's your day off and shit.
Exactly.
Like you want to do something. Like
you just want time
to
to
yourself.
A
lot, but like you know, I need my personal space too.
Yeah.
No, I feel that.
I don't know. Location, that's a tough one.
That's a whole ass.
Imagine if the girl puts the air tag in your car.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
Nah, bro. That's psycho right there. That's like psychotic.
Hell no.
That's big time
she
trust
out,
issue.
Bro. She out.
That's a big trust issue.
That's
bro.
hella crazy.
Yeah.
Fuck no. I would never like to go to.
Or they're questioning you like, what were you doing at this place at this time? You're like
chill out.
What?
Like,
Like,
hell no.
That's next level right there.
That's why I don't want to go to that shit.
What were you doing at McDonald's at midnight?
Fuck. Like,
I was hungry, bro.
I was hungry.
Or like say like if you're at your friend's house, but she doesn't know that's your friend's house. Like, what are you doing at that house?
I'm gonna pull up right now.
Or like, what happens if your girl calls you like every time she has a suspicion? Show me who you with. Or like, what happens if she calls your friends? Like, where's he at? Nah, bro, that's a little too much.
I think, yeah, fuck that. If I did share location though, which I never will, but if I did do that and that came up, like she brought that up, I feel like I'd have the conversation right away, like this is what it is, and then if she still was doing like the same shit, then I'd be like, yeah, this not gonna work out.
Yeah, nah.
That's major trust issues, bro. Major.
I feel like that comes with a lot of girls though. Like a lot of girls have like trust issues because of like relationships that they've dealt with before. That's like a big thing.
Damn, bro.
Well, that's like we were saying, like girls kind of tend to hold on to stuff longer, because obviously like for guys too, like you might go through something in a relationship and you need to heal, but to me it's like, it's obviously like this shit's gonna hurt, but I feel like I heal pretty quickly. Like not hella fast, but like I'll be willing to like, all right, just put in my head like that shit didn't work out.
Yeah.
You gotta move on. As to where, and then I just kind of realized like everybody's different. Not everybody's gonna play you. Maybe like the other person did or whatever. And girls, like, once somebody does something to them, they just assume that every other person is kind of like that.
Yeah. Facts.
What you thinking over there, bro?
So,
I don't know. Yeah, that's true. I feel like every relationship teaches you something, you know?
Facts.
And, yeah, it's just... You
friendships, too. Like, you learn
friendships,
things, too.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a thing. Trust issues. Like, no cap. Like, I think we all have trust issues at one point, you know? Like, we've all dealt with stuff like...
You just got that feeling. You know?
Yeah, you're just like... I don't know. Just a thing that comes with relationships and girls and social media and I don't know. It's crazy.
do you think you can tell when a girl is like the perfect one? Like from the bat, like straight off?
Mm-hmm.
Or like do you think you have to like say like when you talk like it's like just flow?
I think it takes a lot of time in order for you to see like it is, you know, is she the perfect one? Like it takes time for you to really see it. Like,
but when you see that a girl is like a girl that doesn't know you, like first time talking, right? And she's like very what's it called?
Like you guys just click right away?
Yeah, like the conversation is just like hella good. And like you feel like you've known the person for a long time. Do you think that's like
a good like sign?
Yeah, like
yeah, it's a good sign.
I think you might think that for a second, like, oh, this might be the one.
Yeah.
But then you realize,
then,
like, you have to actually get to know them.
Yeah.
And I feel like when people get their hopes up too high, it hurts more when like it stops happening.
That's hella facts.
Like that, like when people say, oh, it was love at first sight, I don't believe that.
No.
Nah.
Because nobody is truly themselves at the very beginning. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Like I feel like when it comes to like serious relationships, like like to me personally, before if I was to ever get engaged with someone, I would need to move in with them first because I'd want to know like
how they live.
Yeah, because I know there's a thing like especially old school, like they say like, oh, don't move in with somebody unless you're married or whatever. But then I'm like, damn, what happens if you get married and then you don't like she's a little messy or something, like you don't like it, like.
Or she can't cook.
Work out. Some like I don't know. Like I just think I would move in with somebody first, but
they say it's a whole different
experience.
Yeah, that it usually happens that when they move in together, is something's gonna go wrong.
Yeah.
Or like you know how
they start bumping heads.
It's not the same. Like say like being with someone and not living together, and then you get together and like you're living with each other every day, and it's like.
They wake up, see the same face.
Yeah, it like changes up everything. That's why they say like,
yeah,
it's there's a probability that it's just not gonna work if you guys move in together. But I mean, I don't know. I've never.
And also like, how this is just how I am too. This is my opinion, but like how they say like religion wise and stuff like that, like you're not supposed to be intimate with somebody until you get married. I don't believe in that shit for sure.
I feel like that's just like for certain religions though.
Yeah.
I feel like that's only for like Christians, I think, right?
I believe so.
Catholics too, I think.
Yeah, Catholic too.
But
yeah.
I feel like everyone like, bro, but like a lot of people do it, you know? It's like,
cause what happens?
It's the same thing like doing what fucking, you know, a lot of shit like you shouldn't be doing like
drugs
and shit.
Yeah.
What happens? Cause like what happens if you guys do get married and it's just not good?
Like sex?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
That's crazy.
Then you feel like,
fuck.
Yeah, like damn.
I mean, but they wouldn't.
I'm gonna have to get the ring back.
They're both going through, you know. They're both starting it, you know. Like they've never done it before.
I feel like it only happens when like, you know, like when you're not actually. I feel like sex is like the thing where it feels good when you're like actually in love with the person, you know.
Facts.
Like
say like say like if you're going with the girl, like you don't really like, you're not gonna.
I feel like there's a timeline on that though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you go out like hook up with a random girl, you're like, it's only for the one night stand, right? So it's either good or bad. She's either good or there or not. Like, but when you're in love with the person, then I feel like it's, you know.
I feel like my boy George wants to fall in love.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel like George is that type to like want something real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It
been a
means
minute.
something.
Me too.
Yeah, that's facts.
But we live in a time where I think it's hard to find something wrong.
Facts.
Like, cause it's just these girls are for the streets.
But I feel like for me, it's like, I don't know. I probably haven't experienced like a heartbreak, you know, like real. So I can't really like say like.
Don't go through it, George.
Like fucking.
Not right here.
Say like going like fucking. You know how like what I'm saying, like when people get their heart broken, they start turning into like someone, like they just don't want, just
like
want to
getting
mess around.
depressed and stuff.
Yeah, like, or they just want to mess around.
Like, they don't want to try.
They don't want to be in a relationship. They just want
Yeah.
to do their own thing and mess around and shit like that, you know. So I feel like
I feel like it goes two ways. Like you either want to hoe around or you want to like literally not see anybody.
yeah. So it's either like that, but I don't know. It is what it is.
Girls, man.
I feel like heartbreaks teach you a lot.
Yeah,
They
for
like,
sure.
yeah, they teach you a whole lot.
Whole lesson, bro.
A whole lesson in that. And I feel like a lot of, yeah, like you guys said, everybody takes it different, you know.
Everybody copes different.
Yeah.
Have you ever told a girl you loved her?
I was gonna say that question too.
Damn. I'm trying to think.
You probably did, but you didn't mean it.
Maybe in high school, I might have said it like just
To fuck around.
to fucking say it, but there's no way that I meant that shit.
Imagine,
Just be real,
imagine
bro.
that's the worst thing. Like you say it to a girl, like you actually like do like love her, but like she says it.
I feel like it's not really like, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like you hit a point to where you might feel like you love somebody, so you kind of say it, but then like you eventually realize like, all right, this obviously I wasn't in love.
You
or
said it
whatever.
too soon, bro.
Yeah.
Like when's the perfect time to say it? Like you just know, or like is it
I
the
think
same?
you
That's
just
what I'm saying. Like too,
Gotta
like
get that feeling.
back to what we were talking about. How like is it just like with the person you're with, or is it like time based?
Feeling emotion. I feel like.
Feeling.
I mean,
Like say you're fucking like you feel like she's the one. Like after 2 months, you're gonna say I love you.
Nah.
Nah.
Like it's gotta be emotion.
I think
too. You gotta
it's
play a part.
it's both when it comes to that. Like
Time based. And
you have to obviously feel it, but also you don't want to like say it right off the fucking bat.
the first week you tell her you love her.
I'm not gonna lie, I did that.
For real?
Nah, Chivo, bro. What if I hear a cent, bro?
Bruh,
Nah, but see, you're young though.
No, yeah, I know. See, that's what I feel like. Most people have gone through that.
Yeah,
though.
you're young though. Yeah.
Yeah, like
for
you're
sure.
not thinking straight. You just say it. People take it serious. You know, love
I've
is
done
a
that.
serious word, though.
I did that in high school.
Yeah, nah. See,
But my mentality going into high school was always like, I'm gonna just do my thing because I'm not gonna be serious just because I'll probably never see these people again.
that's
But
how
then
it's.
after high school is when I got like the way I am now. Like nobody's gonna meet my parents or whatever. Like that whole thing where I was gonna be like super serious. So in high school, I would always just throw like little shit out like that. Like even though I didn't truly mean it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for whoever I talked to in high school, bro. Yeah, man.
Fuck. Yeah, nah. I
That's
feel it.
crazy, bro.
What's crazy is the people that like got into a relationship in high school and like are still together. That's wild to
That's
me.
crazy to me, bro.
That's,
I'm
like, super
damn, how did you
fucking
get
rare.
that far? But
For
like you know,
real.
anything's possible. You know, you just gotta put your part in.
Facts.
You don't have to fight as long as she's not toxic, you know, or him.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, like the ones who have been each other for like 10 plus years and stuff like that. Like that's crazy.
People be like, "What the fuck? How'd you do that?
That's wild.
What's the power?" Nah.
Cause I feel like it's kind of rare nowadays.
Hell yeah. It's rare to be with someone for a year nowadays.
True.
Bro, is it me or do we live in a time where there's hella single moms and hella like single like dads, like you know, like single parents?
It's a trend, bro.
It's a trend. Like it's crazy.
I saw this fucking tweet where it was like when you're trying to talk to like a girl and she's like, "Oh, I'm not looking for anything serious." And then like a month later, it's like, oh, she's pregnant with like a fucking
That's
drug
how
dealer
it
and
is.
shit.
Oh, hell no.
It's like,
That's
yo,
hella
low-key,
true.
it's kind of true though.
I don't know, bro. It's crazy though. Like I can see how that's true because like, you know, a lot of single moms fucking. There's a lot of them, and all they say that they don't want nothing serious and fuck, they end up going with some guy or something, you know.
Yeah, they get lonely.
Like fucking, like respect to all the single moms and stuff that's like obviously fucking hard to do. So like props to them and stuff.
Dude, they're playing two parts.
But to me, it's a fucking gem if you find somebody that doesn't have a kid nowadays. Like literally, like almost everybody has a fucking kid. And we think about the single moms, but also like there's guys out there that might not be with their kid, but they have a kid. And I feel like that really doesn't get.
But it's majority like some people that went to high school with us have kids, so it's like fuck,
Dead ass, bro.
Who's next out of us?
Chango.
Hell no.
Not me, I'll tell you that right now.
It's the boy area watch.
I feel like that's like a big move right there. Like,
but the thing is too that kind of scares me is that we're not getting any younger.
Nah.
So like,
That's
imagine
fact.
you're gonna have a kid when you're fucking 30. Like, nah, bro.
fuck it, if that's what it.
I
If
wouldn't
that's
trip.
what it's meant, yeah.
It's just funny because like when I was in high school, I had this number where I'm like, by 25, I'm gonna have a kid. I'm gonna be settled and shit.
How old are you?
And now I'm fucking 24, and I'm like,
Next year.
hell no, bro. I'm like, let's push that number.
You know what I feel like? I feel like when you have a kid, you're literally making a risk to like when you're having sex. Basically, when you're having sex, you're taking a risk to waste 18 years of your life. You know, because like after 18, you're like, oh yeah, they know what they're doing. But like I feel like that's like you putting in your part. You gotta like know what you're doing. Like when you're having sex, especially unprotected. You know.
Mm-hmm. Like what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Obviously, plan B.
Like in the moment, you're like, fuck it, bro. The girl says, fucking, come inside me. You're like, fuck it. And then you're like, nah, bro.
Oh, hell
gotta get the plan B.
Because of that, your whole life changes.
Fuck no.
But the thing is, because it's the fucking dopamine that releases, and then you fucking.
I don't care what they say. Like, oh, I'm on this, I'm on that. Fuck no.
I'm gonna wear double rubber.
Hell no. Yeah, you gotta strap that shit.
Fucking my shit's gonna be fucking.
Did you guys ever?
The circulation's gonna get. It's gonna fucking fall off.
Did you guys have that talk like with your parents?
Nah, I just fucking.
I've never had that.
Found it out fucking myself, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like Mexican parents just don't talk to you about that.
You just kind of knew.
You just fucking
Yeah,
find
like,
out on yourself. The same
I
thing
feel
like
like-
same thing with swimming. They don't teach you. You just throw you in the fucking
Throw you
pool.
in there, fucking drown.
Well, I don't know. They
Sorry.
taught me. That's different, bro.
That's funny.
But yeah, I cause like growing up, like you would always hear like, oh, you have to have the conversation or whatever.
I feel like that's awkward though.
Yeah.
For if my parents would have had that conversation, I would have been like kind of awkward.
Yeah, nah.
I just when I hit like that age, I think my dad was just like, just wrap it up, bro. Like, just don't be dumb. And that was like literally that was it. Like just those words.
Yeah, but like, you know, us, we know what to do. You know, like we don't want any kid. But what would you do if you were gonna go with the girl and she fucking poked a hole in your shit?
Oh hell
Oh, you
no.
could sue them for that shit, I think.
Busted Drake.
Busted.
Put some hot sauce in there.
Oh shit! I forgot about this. Shit.
First of all, she's dumb because I'm broke.
Facts.
But I don't know.
Yeah, but
You know what I've noticed? That a lot of, like, say like successful young people, they choose not to have kids like at a young age. Like Logan Paul, Jake Paul, like all these like big stars like David Dobrik.
You know why though? Because like they can get on all the bitches they want.
Yeah, but
So,
they
like-
don't. Yeah, like
I mean, I'm low key. What's what I'm trying to do right now? Like, I don't want kids right now.
You want to get all the bitches you can have, and
Nah, I mean, I might have my moment, like when I'm getting there, my success. But like the plan, look, I'm not gonna lie. Like if we all hit that fucking,
I mean, there is a
pedestal,
point like I don't know, fame. I guess like money gets.
like you're gonna have to go to clubs and stuff, and like obviously it's gonna happen, you know. But with my mindset right now is like, let me like grind it out and do what the fuck I have to do first, and like actually create my life, and then that's when I'll be like, all right, I could have a kid now.
But like, do you want,
especially financially?
So say like if you're actually looking, are you looking to like fucking be serious, like, or like just to like fuck around?
What do you mean?
Like if you're trying to go for a girl
right now?
Yeah.
It depends. Like I'll be serious if the person's serious, but I can also like, I'm single, so I can do whatever the fuck I want. Just have that mindset. But like, if I come across somebody that I feel like I'm willing to be serious with, then I'll be serious with them. But I would just need them to understand too, like, this is what it is. I'm not trying to have no kid or nothing right now. I'm gonna grind it out, and like, until I'm able financially to like feel that I'm okay to have a kid, because it's not fucking cheap. And then obviously like we were talking about, there's a lot of single parents out there. There's a lot of people paying child support, and that's just not fucking cheap.
Yeah.
So like, you just never know. So I just want to be set financially and create my life first. I feel like we're young though. Like, we gotta have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know people that had a kid at a young age, and now when they're older, they're like trying to relive that moment that they missed out, and they're trying to like have fun and shit. And I don't want to do that. I feel like I'd rather just get everything out of my system first, and then be okay later, like with settling.
Yeah, fact.
I like that shit. I like his response to that.
Way to end it.
Yo, what
a preacher.
Mic drop. Yeah, but
okay, Andrew Tate.
Huge shout out to my boy Jose de Chivo for coming on.
Nah, shout out to you guys.
This was a really fun podcast. It was dope. It was
very interesting.
Talked about Jose, relationships, and
we should just become a relationship advice podcast.
For real.
It was dope because we always have the mindset to record for like close to an hour, and this time we're like, fuck it,
let's get going, bro. Yeah. Nah, that's hella dope.
This is dope. This
one of our best guests yet, bro.
Yeah, my boy Jose.
Easily.
Appreciate you guys.
Facts. But yeah, any last words, boys?
Probably blackout on Saturday.
We'll see.
George's birthday it's my Saturday. Boy George's birthday. We have well, his birthday passed, but his party Saturday. But still, when this episode comes out, spam the comments.
We'll probably put some clips or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna vlog it. So expect George's birthday this Saturday. It's gonna be lit. He's gonna black out. He's gonna die. I mean,
I might.
Yeah, like and subscribe to the channel, man. More content coming soon. Thank you guys for watching.
We out.